Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with this time episode 20 of the third season. In the last episode, finally found out what happened after John saw his father tied up in that room. He was confused, very much confused. He didn't know why he's there and how he got there, but apparently Ben had a plan to help John to move on, to get rid of this burden that the father Anthony had on John, and for that John had to kill Anthony. But of course, John couldn't do that, and Ben was so disappointed in him. So they left. Ben and the others left, but he gave him the option to follow them if he brings the body. Luckily, Richard came to the rescue and showed John some interesting facts about his father and Sawyer, so that's where he came up with a plan to use Sawyer. Of course, he tricked him, pretending that he caught Ben and he can kill him, but Sawyer can. So they went to the Black Rock and he locked Sawyer in the room with Anthony and let them settle their things. And by the end, Sawyer did kill Anthony, and it was hard for him. He felt bad. Probably he felt sorry and disgusted, even if that's what he wanted to do all along. Kill the real Sawyer. So yeah, John was thankful. He took the body and move along. So that's that. Can't wait to see this episode. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So without further ado, let's do this.
It's a boy.
Roger, it hurts.
Who knows we're at her? We gotta get back, okay, honey? Can you hold on to the baby? Help! Help! We were hiking. She went into labor. She wasn't due yet. She's bleeding.
Okay, look, we'll put her in the car, okay?
Colin Benjamin.
Stay with me.
Oh, Ben. What? Didn't he say he was born on the island though?
So do you want me to bring the tape back to Juliet?
What?
The tape with your instructions for Juliet. Do you want me to bring it back to the medical station?
I recorded it yesterday, before we left. I thought you already took it.
No.
You said that if I killed my father, you'd tell me everything I wanted to know about the island. So why don't you start at the beginning?
You probably think I'm the leader of this little community, but that's not entirely true.
Jacob is.
We all answer to someone, John.
And who might that be?
His name is Jacob.
Take me to Jacob.
I can't do that. I was born here on this island. I'm one of the last that was. Most of these people you see, I brought them here. So Jacob talks to me, John. Trusts me.
No one else has ever seen him.
That's right.
How convenient. You know what I think, Ben? I think
Jacob
there is
doesn't
no Jacob.
exist.
I think your people are idiots if they believe you take orders from someone else. You are the man behind the curtain, and you're a liar.
Roger! He's the skeleton in the van.
Hey, welcome to the island, man. Namaste.
Namaste, yeah.
So,
Wow.
what do you think?
Wow, this is someplace. Mr. Goodspeed was there the day you were born.
Yes, I was.
Right.
He's doing us a big favor here. Gave your old man a job.
Our barracks are surrounded by high-frequency sonar fence to island's abundant and diverse wildlife.
What is he doing here?
It's all right.
He's the one who tried to kill me.
Well,
He's with us now.
They had an injured woman with them. Apparently, she had just parachuted onto the island.
What?
Her helo crashed into water. She has a radio telephone.
Where is she now?
I assume they have taken her back to their camp. We have to go now.
Ben's not going anywhere with you.
Excuse me?
He and I are going to see Jacob.
Sorry, I have to deal with this now, John. Our excursion will have to wait.
Since when do you explain yourself to him? An outsider.
Tom? Richard?
So when do we leave?
so Naomi is not with them?
I hear you're gonna go see Jacob.
You're gonna need this.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Okay, everyone into your positions. That's right, all together. Annie, lock the back door, please.
Don't worry, it's just the hostiles.
Look, we're having some skirmishes with the natives.
What do you mean, natives?
Well, we're not exactly sure who they are.
Oh, this ain't what I signed up for.
Don't forget about Ben. He's getting a quality education.
I don't give a damn about his education. If I'm gonna get shot at, I want hazard pay.
I assure you that Jacob is very, very real. And we're gonna go see him, and he's not gonna like it. In fact, I have a feeling he's gonna be very angry. And that's why my hand was shaking, because this is not a man you go and see. This is a man who summons you.
Well, I
Cute.
guess there's a first time for everything.
It's us.
No.
That's you and that's me. Now we never have to be away from each other.
It's your birthday. Kind of hard to celebrate on the day you killed your mom. She was just 7 months pregnant. We went for a hike. You had to come early. Now she's gone. And I'm stuck here on this island with you.
Mom?
Ben, don't!
Mom.
It's not time yet, Benjamin.
Ashes?
Let's go, John.
I don't think it's... What is it?
It's Jack. He would never do anything to hurt us. And Juliet, I believe she's a good person.
You're basing that on what? Wouldn't involve her taking you to one of their medical stations, would it now, Mrs. Kwan?
How...
Kwan is pregnant. The fetus is healthy and was conceived on island with her husband. He was sterile before they got here.
무슨 일이야?
If you want to burn me at the stake, here I am. But first, turn the tape over. Press play.
I'm sending 3 teams to extract Kwan the night after tomorrow. We won't have time to run Austin's sample. So if you determine that she or anyone else is pregnant, mark their tents, and we'll take them too.
Jack knew about it.
The night I saw your baby on the ultrasound, I told Jack what they were making me do.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I hadn't decided what to do about it yet.
I'm glad she did tell Jack or anyone else, whatever. I mean, she didn't seem like a horrible person. She hates being on the island as the rest of the survivors. And she did what Ben told her just because she had no other choice.
I didn't mean to scare you. Wait, are you lost? Wait.
Are you one of them?
Who are
One of
you?
who?
A hostel.
Do you even know what that word means?
I left home. And I'm looking for my mom.
Think she's out here?
She's dead.
Did you see her out here, Ben, in the jungle?
She talked to me.
What'd she say?
That I couldn't come with her. Said it wasn't time yet.
You should go home now. Your people will be looking for you.
I don't want to go back there. I hate it there. Take me with you.
Who are
Maybe
you?
that can happen. Maybe. But if that's what you really want, Ben, if that's what you want, I want you to think about that. You're gonna have to be very, very patient.
What the fuck? How he can be... How he can look like that? He looks the same after all these years. What the fuck?
Jacob, I'm here with John Locke. We're coming in now.
Is this for real?
Jacob. This is John. Aren't you going to say hello, John?
Who are you talking about?
You can't see him?
See who?
Jacob. He's sitting right here. In this chair.
You putting on a show for me? Do you really think there's someone there?
I know there's someone there.
You don't know anything.
Help me.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
I heard you. You said...
That's enough. You've had your fun.
There was someone there. Didn't that thing fall on the ground? Start the fire?
What did Jacob say to you?
He didn't say anything to me. You did.
You're a fraud.
And it's time your people were told the truth.
It's my birthday. I don't know why I keep fooling myself into thinking that one of these years you're actually gonna remember.
We go up to the mesa, drink some beers.
I'd like that. Do you really think it's my fault that she died?
No.
What do I know?
What do you mean? What?
I will do my best to remember your birthday next year.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Ted.
What do you mean?
Did he kill
You know,
him?
I've missed her too. Maybe as much as you have. But the difference is that for as long as I can remember, I've had to put up with you. And doing that required a tremendous amount of patience. Goodbye, Dad.
Ben?
Same guess.
You want us to, go get his body?
No.
No, leave him out there. They came here seeking harmony. They couldn't even coexist with the island's original inhabitants. When it became clear that one side had to go, one side had to be purged, I did what I had to do. I was one of the people that was smart enough to make sure that I didn't end up in that ditch, which makes me considerably smarter than you, John. What did Jacob say to you?
Why did you do this?
Because you heard him. Now I need to know what he said.
Help me.
John? What did he say to you?
He said,
Help me.
help me.
Well, I certainly hope he helps you, John.
Damn. Oh. Oh, what an episode. I loved it. So that was a thing. We finally saw the story of Ben, the life of Ben. And it was quite interesting. He wasn't born on the island. He was born in Portland, if I remember correctly. His mother, Emily, died at childbirth. Ben was born prematurely at 7 months. Unfortunately, she didn't make it, and his father, Roger, blamed Ben all his life because, of course, the baby is guilty. Yay for great parenting. He and his father ended up on the island working for Dharma. The island was already inhabited by people, natives, hostiles, because of course you come on the island when there are people there, and the people that are native there are the hostiles, not you that you barge in, on their land. But okay, they were living in the barracks. They already had this defense there, the defense mechanism against the wildlife. From time to time, I'm guessing the natives would barge in, shoot some people, try to get rid of these Dharma people. Because, they had these drills, and they showed that one time when Ben was little, it happened. Ben didn't seem to like being there as much. His father didn't like it either, but different reasons. At one point, Ben saw the ghost of his mother, and I'm guessing from then on, he had this idea to run away from Dharma. At one point, he met Richard. Who is he? Because he's not a normal human being. He looked the same as he does now. He didn't age a bit, even if Ben grew older. He didn't. So I don't think he's Jacob. I don't think it's the black smoke either. But what do I know? I'm confused. After some time of waiting, Ben, I'm guessing he kept meeting Richard, and they made a plan about the purge, the real purge. Ben was looking at the clock, so he knew what's going to happen. He went on a ride with his father, and then he killed him. Ben killed his father to, I don't know, find the secrets of the island, I'm guessing, be with the others, natives, and stay with them, as, kind of what John did. He also killed his father to learn more about the island and what exactly is going on there. Coming back to the barracks, the others, Dharma people were dead as well. Richard and the other natives killed them. In the present day, John went with Anthony's body to Ben. He found them and, asked to know more about the island, as Ben promised. Ben came up with this thing that he can say anything because he's not the leader, the actual leader. He answers to someone as well. That one person is Jacob. But you can't just go to Jacob, you have to be summoned, so it's a bit difficult for him to bring John to Jacob because he's gonna be angry. But John didn't want to hear any of that, so they went there. They reached this cabin, kind of, and I think a circle of ashes surrounded that cabin. It might seem like that, or it was just a line. I don't know, to me it seemed like a circle. Maybe it has something to do with the volcano that apparently at one point erupted on the island. Maybe are some ashes from that volcano. I wonder if it's to keep Jacob in there. Someone made that circle of ashes to keep Jacob in there, and it can be removed. I don't know. Maybe I'm so too much supernatural. Probably. Now, I'm also confused about Ben. What happened there inside? I don't know if he was pretending that Jacob is there and that he has a conversation with him just to, seem more interesting, or John actually didn't saw Jacob there, but he was there. There was a flash of a person sitting in that chair or somewhere in that room that wasn't Ben or John. So what Ben said after he shot John, he wanted to know what Jacob said to him. He wanted to know because he was curious. The reason why Ben shot John was because he was, I don't know if he was jealous that again maybe Jacob talked only with John, and he was jealous. He talked with John, that maybe now John is a bit more special than he is, but also maybe if Jacob actually talked with Ben, he felt threatened. And also in the first case, if he never heard Jacob, he felt threatened that the others will follow John now, that he won't have the same power he has upon the others. He can't continue to say that, Jacob is talking to me because I'm special, and if Jacob chose me, then you have to listen to me because I'm special. But now if John actually heard it and heard Jacob, he can have the same power that he has on others, because I think he already was afraid that the others will stop following him and listen to him since the part with the submarine. He didn't want the others that wanted to live. He didn't want them to live. And he was afraid that they're gonna leave him. And he chose to destroy the submarine, or at least to let John destroy the submarine, just to keep them there, kind of against their will. Now, there's no submarine. How the hell are you gonna, go back? You can't. So stay here. I don't know. I'm confused. That's that. I don't think John is gonna die. Maybe Jacob will heal him, and then John is not gonna be so happy with Ben, but I already think that John is gonna evolve in something worse, like I'm pretty sure he is gonna start killing people himself. I don't know. I'm guessing Ben is gonna be on that list, if not the first on the list. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he still needs him. I mean, why would he? He already told him that he's not the leader, so there is nothing he can learn from him. So also, apparently, Juliet told Jack already about Ben's plan, so that's good. I'm glad. I mean, again, she didn't seem like a bad person, but I'm glad she didn't completely follow Ben and told Jack. Now they are kind of angry with him and her, but at least they know that she isn't with the others, like working for them anymore. You know, she says something, and now they have to figure out a plan. Apparently Ben is sending people, so yay. That's always great. But yeah, that was an interesting episode. Think I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will see you next time. Bye.